Now what we're asking the team to do is back that win up against Sunderland with a win at Anfield. And I hate to be pessimistic, people, but we could get, and probably will, if I'm honest, get slapped back down to earth. You know what I mean? And that, because that's how we started yesterday. I was basically saying, like, yesterday was really positive. Like, not yesterday, after Sunderland. Like, after Sunderland, outside the ground, everyone was happy. And it is because the bar is so low. We're used to losing so many football matches that, you know, when we do win and there's a few good things to talk about, it feels good, which is what it should feel like. But like you said, like we're saying there, that thing of winning at Anfield is, you know, there's two ways of looking at it. Of course, you can look at it and go, they're in a tough moment. If we show a bit, we can actually have a go at them. There's so many teams. That's been the frustrating thing for me. There's been so many teams that do go to Anfield and they push them close. They might lose in the last minute, or Liverpool might come back to win at some point. But there's teams that give them a go. Like, you look at what Bournemouth did on the first day of the season. They're 2-0 down out of the game. Come back to 2-2. Then all right, they lost it a little bit. But teams make a game of it. Teams are having a good game against Liverpool. Look at Palace. Look, obviously Arsenal really good, but you know, they made a game of it even though they lost. Like, people make a game of it against Liverpool, apart from us in recent times. Now, don't get me wrong. Last year we got that 2-2, and we actually looked quite good last year. We left that feeling really happy. But since then we haven't backed it up with anything since. We've been terrible ever since. So, you know, in isolation, our players can go there and do well in isolation. But we also know what we're capable of, like what will happen when we went to City. We went to City this season going, they're in a tough moment. They've just lost 2 on the bounce. There was a lot of City fans saying, you know what? I think that, you know, we could get at them and we could beat them. I was saying it. And then look, we went there and it was mistake ridden. You know, system got outdone. Pep played the 4 within the central midfield that outdone our 2, and we didn't have a chance. We didn't have a chance at all. Then we started making mistakes and the game was over. And we conceded 3 awful goals. Under Ten Hag, we got a 0-0 as well. We stunk it out and we celebrated that like a win. So actually, the last couple of times we've been to Anfield, we haven't actually lost, to be fair. So it's not a foregone conclusion. We can give a decent account of ourselves, but it's the hope that kills you, isn't it? You know, and in terms of a win, I mean, that's really difficult to get behind because we haven't won at Anfield for so long. I just hope we can go there and show a decent account of ourselves, people, because, you know, we get excited against Sunderland and we're like, actually, you know what? That's great. But other than that, we're like, actually, can we show any consistency? They're there to be got at, but we just won't show it. It's in us. But if we go and show some character, then why can't we? See what I'm saying? Why can't we? There's so many other teams that do. And that's what annoys me, if I'm honest. There's other teams that give these teams a game, bro. Yet we can't do it. You know what I mean? Where are we at with the HR department?